Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. This is Green Magic. This afternoon, I'll be playing Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City on Super Nintendo. Never played this game before, which is a dang shame because I live in Chicago. The Retro Sports Gamer channel is based in Chicago, and even though this isn't a straightforward sports game, it's obviously sports themed. Features the GOAT, Michael Jordan, and this game was put on my radar recently playing the Barkley Shut Up and Jam game on Genesis, where a viewer, I believe it was Adam, was asking why Michael Jordan wasn't in the NBA Jam games. And I think the main reason for that is he was retired. He retired in 1993. But then also, he wasn't in the Midway games after that because his license was taken up with this game. So I'm really intrigued to try it out. Looked at a review on SNES Drunk just to see kind of what I was getting into, and it looked intriguing. It looked really intriguing. It's a point-based platformer, and I'm curious how that works. I love me some platformers, NES, SNES. Haven't played too many Genesis, but just a classic genre of retro video games. And also, I'm curious about the points because there is a record of this on Twin Galaxies. I think it's like 144,000 points, something like that. And I have no idea if that meant the person beat the game, they beat one level. I have no idea. But before we dive in, I'm going to put this on the Discord so that people know what is up. I think I'm gonna message a couple friends too. All right, so let's dive in. I, for the most part, don't really know what I'm getting into, and that's really fun because I played a lot of sports games, retro sports games over the years. Um, Not many of those feature Michael Jordan, so this is gonna be nice. Also, trying to stay hydrified. Need to go on a run later. All right, let's see what we got with the options. Difficulty, we're just gonna crank that up. I'm not scared. So controls. So we got shot, slam, we got jump, we got slam jump, and we got operate. So looks like there's not really a boost button. Like I think in Shaq Fu, which I've never played, need to get on that. You have a dash move that's really important for the strategy mechanics of the game. So jump with B, that makes sense. What's up, John Stevenson? You got that right. Go Packers. Um, 2-0 and like a very very impressive 2-0. It's early in the season, but they look like they have a championship defense, and can't be more excited than that. Got some beers, awesome. I had some beers Sunday night while I was watching that game, dude. I was trying to like stay with a couple beers, but I ended up getting 4 at the bar. It was just a great time to be alive for a Packers fan. And I got Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs on my fantasy team, and Tucker Kraft, but I put him on the bench because I also have Mark Andrews, and he had like, career day. So that's some bad luck, but other than that, it was an incredibly fun game to watch. All right, so operate with A, that makes sense. Shoot, shot slam. I think shot slam is you have a basketball. He's always dribbling a basketball, which is an interesting mechanic in this game. Instead of holding it, but it makes sense as dribbling and not just holding it. And he throws it, and that's like your main attack move. So I think that's the shot slam. Slam jump. There are a lot of hoops scattered around the levels, from what I know, and so that's that. I think X makes sense for that. So we're not going to worry about that too much. Music on. I can't really hear it because I don't want it to get on the mic. But hopefully it's awesome. And we may as well just dive in. It looks like it's a password system. I'm curious how long the passwords are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Alright, so that's a little annoying, but hey, this is 1994. Yeah, I hope you've had a good day too, John Stevenson. It's beautiful weather here in Chicago. Perfect day to play some Windy City platforming. Yeah, I remember Jordan playing. I was in my tent. I guess I was 6 about when the Bulls won their first title, and I grew up in rural Wisconsin. Bucks weren't great, although I have great memory of my first Bucks game playing the bad boy Pistons, and the Pistons winning in overtime. I think it was 1991. But about that time, I remember my brother telling me that the Bulls had won the championship. This was against the Lakers. It's like, all right, the Bulls got one, and it's like we were all kind of Bulls fans, We enjoyed watching the greatness, and then of course they beat the Blazers, and then they beat the Suns. We talked about that earlier in the week when I was streaming the Barclays. It was great. What's up, Michael Gott? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're in the mood for some chaos in the Windy City. Ooh, Seahawks have to play the big bad Steelers with Aaron Rodgers, and that. I thought the Steelers were going to have this amazing defense, but then the Jets kind of lit them up. I don't know what that's about. But for your sake, John Stevenson, I hope the Seahawks win, although I think the Steelers might be really good this year. So we're going to dive in here. All right, we got story going on. It's a windy day in Chicago. First practice for an all-star charity game. Michael shows up and finds his team has disappeared. Their stuff is here, but they're not. This is weird. So right off the bat, we got a comic book setup, and there's an auto scroll, so that's why it's kind of doing that. Suddenly, through a skylight, crash. A ball, said Daisy, a ball with a note scrawled on it. Mr. Jordan, if you want to save your pals, come to the Egyptian Room in the Field Museum at midnight. The Field Museum. Shout out Chicago. Shout out Chicago. Come Alone, Dr. Max Cranium. All right, so we got the villain. We got the conflict. Man, this is serious. Better check it out. That night, a guard lets Michael into the closed museum. Of course, it's Chicago. Michael Jordan can go everywhere. In the Egyptian room, creak. Well, I'm here. Now what? Hey, a door in the wall. He enters warily. What the? Finding himself at the entrance to an underground prison, Michael sets out to find his friends. All right. Okay, so it's sort of a rescue plot. He's got to find his friends. We're not sure who they are. I'm not sure if they're real players. All right, so this is fun. This is fun right here. We got a map of downtown Chicago. We got Lakeshore Drive. We got Sears Tower or Willis Tower. So I'm really curious how many of these. We got the United Center way back there in I believe that's Ukrainian Village. Near UIC over there. I guess to the right. I guess that's Wrigley Field over to the right, in Wrigleyville. What else? These buildings look like they're. We got Navy Pier, I guess. Situation, no Ferris wheel though. Cells. Okay, so the basketballs are cells. And then we got we got the Millennium Park water fountain. That's nice. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm a little mesmerized. Obviously, this isn't going to be hugely anatomically correct, geographically correct, but I don't know. I like familiar things like that. So Michael Gott is enjoying playing NBA Live 2004 at present on Android phone through the Dolphin. Oh, nice, cool. Live 04. I picked up a couple. What did I pick up? I picked up a couple PlayStation games. I think it was Live 99 and Live 2000 recently. So eventually I will be busting that out for show. Okay, so holding cells. All right, so looks like this is reminding me of Goonies 2, where you got to save all your buddies on NES. All right. Oh, so you can exit. You got the information. Dr. Max Cranium turned a maze of catacombs beneath the museum into a block of prison cells. Heavy locks keep the captives in. Zombies, giant spiders, and other creatures keep trespassers out. Complete this level to find the red car key. Alright, so we're gotta fight all these bad guys to looks like it could be a cool game. Oh, we got a backwards. So this is just the regular attack. We can crouch. Alright, L and R don't do anything. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind the graphics at all. It's a little dark on my screen. But it looks good on the stream. We got an underground waterway. So this is the X button to do the dunk, but there's no thing. I'm pressing A to operate, but there's nothing to operate. Okay, yeah, okay, that's about as fast as you can go. One of the things, and you can't press Y, you can't hit things above you. It's just parallel. So one of the things Snestrong talked about is like it's a little slippery, like the camera, and I already can tell that. Like it's a little it's like it tries to readjust for you. Okay, and so looks like we got keys. All right, yeah, man, it's a little dark on my TV. I'm gonna see if I can lighten that. not what I want. I want tools. Oh, geez. I should know how to. Source content. Menu brightness. Brightness is at 50. Alright, that's a lot better. That is a lot better. How do I escape? Return. Return. Alright. So never seen or played this game. Yeah, I've never played it. So there's a basketball. Okay. So you got to press X and then Y. Oh, and you can reverse. That's fun. Alright. So I got a key. I got 2 keys. And I pressed A to operate the door, and I got a little green coin.
Timeout.
Trying to see if there's a way to check
Timeout.
inventory. No. Maybe that was a health thing. Alright. So, alright, we got a gold. Can't do that. I guess I need a gold key. That guy's gone. Oh, so the door opens and a zombie came out. Alright, the doors, that's tiny. That's a tiny bit confusing. So a gold ball is worth 10. So this green thing here, looks like I need a card or something to do that. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Is that a timer? Alright, I got a bunch of gold. I wonder if a reverse slam gives you more gold. Alright. I don't think I can get up there. I can't hang on to that. Oh dear. So that takes points off or health off. Ooh. Oh, we got a baseball. Okay. So from what I heard about these are like boomerangs. Uh, they like come back to you. So there's not a. Oh, okay. If I press R, I go from regular balls to the baseballs. So they throw the baseball dynamic in there, which is funny because he's playing baseball by this time. And these are boomerang shots, so I'm gonna try to save those. Okay, blew away some bats. All right. I tried to. Oh, hey, that looked like Chris Webber, maybe. So I got a buddy. That's kind of anticlimactic. So if I press select, it goes from green key to silver key. Okay, all right. So there was a green situation over here. So gold. Okay, so I pressed A on the green thing, and it did the lever. So, alright. Now I don't have any more of those. Alright. But there's gold keys, alright. Alright, I'm not sure how to get... Can I wall jump? That'd be sweet. Because I don't know how to get... Oh, little... I don't know how to get that heart up there. If I could hold on to that, that would be great, but I don't think I can. Nope. Alright. Or maybe I gotta hit it with... Oh, the boomerang! I got the baseball. Alright. Alright, I see. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep, little slippery, but I'll get used to it. Just bouncing the baseball as you do. As you do. Okay. Bam! So that was that an extra guy? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright, so that guy's just gonna fall on me. That's gonna hurt. Bam, bam, bam. Gold. So we got 38. Okay, what's up, Tom? Have this game, just haven't tried to play it for long. Yeah, I feel like there was a... I feel like you've streamed it before, but maybe not gone super in depth. So I really don't know how long this game is, how long it'll take. I just put it on the highest difficulty just to, you know, get going with it. So we got... Oh dear. Oh, little guys, it's hard to see them. That's sneaky. And I can't... Okay. Alright, so the gold basketball or baseball will like drop. Okay. We've got a regular basketball. We've got a baseball or a white basketball. Those are like boomerangs. We got gold, which are heavy, or like maybe they're homing. They home to an enemy. And then we got pink or whatever color that is. That's confusing because that looks a lot like the orange. Going to beat those 49ers. Our house, that game like they did. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, joink. Okie dokie, got more stairs. Ooh, that guy looks a little nasty. Okay, so there's a box up there. Okay, I bet I need... Okay, you got to time that when the eye is open. I bet I need... Oh, it's like a bomb. The orange ones are like bombs. Alright, use the baseball to get the thing. Not sure what it was. There's not really a way to check inventory. That's the pause. Select is nothing. So we're going to the orange. I want to make sure I'm... Okay, we don't have the pink ones anymore. A little... Wow, you can miss the dunks pretty easily. And I don't know what I got. Maybe nothing. Got some of those. Okay, we got some keys down there. So that's probably a gold. Nope. I just got a fall. I see that lever over there. So the gold only go to the enemies. Wow, you're gonna make me go down the thing, aren't you? Alright, select, that's right. Select goes between keys. I guess I just got one of each. We'll go ahead and do that. And not sure what that does. feel like there's another gold. It's hard. I think I've got that gold one, but I forget. It's wish was a little easier to tell. We won't worry about it too much. Yeah. Do 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 do. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Little jumpy, jumpy. All right, we've got a red key. Ooh, didn't see that guy. Gold coin. Oops. Okay, we got shoes. Oh, sparkly shoes. I wonder if that's like only for a little bit of time. Uh, yeah, I don't really know how it's supposed to maximize that. Okie red key. Trying to get these bats. These bats. Oh, it's a platform. Press down. So circle operates. Here's the red key. We're gonna use that. I got a purple ball. Okay. Oh dear. I could use some health soon. Can I not? Like a running jump. Oh dear. Yeah, show that zombie who he was. Absolutely. How do I get down there? Got a purple basketball. Not sure if that's gonna be useful. Oh, purple basketballs bounce off the walls. It pushes against the wall. I wonder if that's actually a mechanic or if that's just to be funny. Gotta go. Maybe a gold ball will break that. Nope, just wasted it. Yeah, I'm not sure how to. I'm not sure how to get up. It's kind of embarrassing. Winning money on the bulls, nice. I wonder how many of them they were favored. Oh. Got a squirrel being loud. I don't know what to do down here, honestly. Oh. I guess I got to break. Okay. All right. We escaped. We lost a gold coin. That's not fun. I bet I die if I go in the water, so don't want to do that. Oh, is that a teleport? What's going on here? Oh, we got to press up to go. Okay. Oh, this is a mini game. Okay. Let's go NBA Jam. Ah. All right. So I guess purple means. Oh, you never liked the Lakers? Yeah, they got plenty of championships in the '90s. They'll be fine, you know, or not '90s, in the '80s, and before that, I think. I mean, there was a while there where it was just them and the Celtics. I guess that was the '80s. All right, so we got this platform going down. Ah, and we got that switch. I don't know what that switch is about. Gotta use. Oh, I don't have any of the white baseballs. Can't. Oh dear. I'm taking a lot of hits now. I gotta be careful. I wish I knew the best way to get health. Okay. Ooh. So I got a bright orange ball. Uh, oh dear. Oh, I'm dead. All right. So we're here. Okay, we still got the orange. Interesting. Man, I gotta be better about anticipating bad guys. Oh, as soon as I say that. All right, and the it looks like the hoops respawn. Do these? I wonder if they give me like more points or something. So I do got a red key. Okay, because I had it before. Got a purple berry. It's a Simpsons reference. Yeah, I'm not. So select his keys. Trigger is. Oh dear. Trigger is. Change the basketball. Ooh. That felt kind of janky, but what's up, Felipe? The GOAT, the savior, MJ. Absolutely. This game came out and he only had 3 championships. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, I don't know what these. Looked like he was throwing. Yeah, those gray bats, they're not good for me. Thankfully, those guys only take a couple. Purple berry. Oh dear. See, I keep pressing select to change basketball, but it's triggered, which is a better mapping, but okay, so we get another chance to do the. Oh dear. Wow. Okay, you can do a little. I have no idea what that 23 does. Did I run out of time again? What does the number 23 do? Nobody knows. Yeah, these bats are nickel and diming me. Wow, I just missed him like 18 times. And okay, got these guys. These are like just powerful, I think. Um, 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 Oh, forgot about the nest. Oh, I need the purple berries. Hmm. Dang, too far off screen. Oh, well. Slam, take that. Okay, and oh, end of the level. All right. We got a power up bonus. We got our secret bonus. Captive is one of 21. Okay, so there's 21 bros to get. Enemy bonus captive. Sweet. So we got a level of sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna look up that. Not that I'm too worried about it. Really, this is just a. This is just a fun playthrough, getting to know the game. I'm actually I have it. I already have it written down somewhere. I got a list of a lot of the records, just because it's fun to know. It's fun to know which games people have like tried to do competitively. Alright, so 144,140. I already got 29,000. Okay, dokie. Alright, on to 2. So I think this is like the first world, and maybe there are 4 worlds type of thing. I don't know. I do not know. All right, captive here, captive here. So I got no keys. So I gotta backtrack to get that. Zombie with a basketball head. You love to see it. Oh dear, he almost got me. Got a hole. All right. Oh, maybe my hands gotta grab it, or yeah. Okay. So it's like they automatically switch to. Oh dear, he just like launched off that ledge. So we're passing all these places with silver locks, and I only got 5. No, I got 1 green lock. Wow, all these things. Oh, I don't love that the bats are gray because that they just blend into the background and stuff. So he just slides down. That's fun. Oh, that's fun. Little slide action. Meow meow meow. Okay, all. Dang, almost got that guy. Okay, now we got 5 keys. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Be all systematic about it. They could be. Alright, we got health. We actually needed that. We got coins. Are those keys? No, I forget what the basketballs are. Like the gold, silver. I guess they're just points. Alright. Bam. Alright. So not much happening in this level yet. Oh dear, there's the bad guys. Except for unlocking doors. The one-handed ladder crawl, love to see it. Trying to push it over. Trying so hard. Alright. Dang, got me. Okay, so that's a little bit of a health. And now we got the green. Okay. We gotta just time the jump. Oh. And that's death. Alright. So that's really important to... that's really important to know. So Felipe's asking about NFL Street Reborn. Oh no. I think I'll have to start with the regular NFL Streets, which I haven't played yet. Oh dear. Oh man. See, I don't like this mechanic, like, and then I tap left and he just goes all the way over there. So to get away from these guys, alright, I guess that's not too unfair. Still only got a green key. Oh man. Those bats. Those bats. Oh well. Should I open all these up again? I guess so. Oh, I gotta do the whole rigmarole, I guess. Wow. Oh dear. Maybe I'll just duck from the bats. I'm not gonna worry about if they give me points or anything. Yep, needed that health. Coins. Oh dear. Basketballs. With the reverse. The reverse. Right. All right. Oh man, see, he just launched. Yeah, the ledge work is not great, so I just gotta be aware of that. Get the green. Just decided to take the hit. Alright. Oh, we got a sproing thing. See if there's anything. Oh, sproing. Oh, they're gonna make me go over there. I'm scared. And we got a box. Looks like there was a box of... Almost looks like the box of cards. Alright. We got the shoes. Ha, I don't wanna go over there. I'm scared. So we got purple bombs, we got... No, they already used those. Yeah, I don't like how they kind of force you to, oh dear. They kind of force you to use the more powerful things. Oh boy. Okay. So they're like one-shot kill situations. Bam. Alright. I really needed that. A little bit of health, a little bit more health. I wish I had baseballs, but... Oh, the gold ones. Oh dear, oh dear. See, I can't even see those very good. Oh. That's how I attack down. Okay, you gotta do the dunk. You gotta do the dunk. Bam. Alright, some coins. We got a heart up there. Searching for a heart of gold. How would I get that? And there's that up there. That's pretty fun. Honestly, like, just doing that and watching Michael Jordan, I don't know, that's just fun. Alright, do I have to break through the floor? Wish I had some boomerangs so I could get those. Alright. Okay, we got these guys, the silver balls. These just like launch. Yeah, I think those are just attacks. They can't collect anything. Alright. I guess I gotta go back to the scary place. The place I didn't want to go to. They're gonna make me do it. Yeah, over here. Ooh. Oh, did I already get this? The heck? Hmm. I do not know where to go next. Oh dear. And dead. Has anyone been near Jordan's class since he stopped playing? LeBron. Yeah, I mean, that's a classic debate. Uh, to me, like, I enjoy the LeBron Jordan debate. Uh, it's not as fun to put it this way, but I think when people, oh, it's a Wheaties box, which gives you some health. When people talk about like the GOAT in any sport, I went ahead and said the GOAT just because like it's fun, whatever. I live in Chicago, I can say that. People are really, they're not arguing for players as much as they are criteria. If someone thinks that, like I had a friend who, oh, okay, that's how you get through that wall. I had a friend who was super adamant about Jordan being the GOAT, and he's 6 for 6 on championships. And I was like, well, LeBron went to a lot of championships. He's like, yeah, but he lost a lot. So it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's LeBron dominating a conference for a decade and then running into the Warriors and all that. Like I still find that impressive. Uh, and then winning with 3 different teams, that's super impressive. But not everyone. Uh, that's not what sticks out to everyone the most. Um, but with MJ, just like there being so much. Oh, another. I'm gonna try to get all okay. Ma 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 ma. Oh, I gotta. Dang. I botched that bad, but I'm still learning the game. It's all good. Um, but what was I saying? Yeah, Jordan get all those MVPs, all those All Pros, all those championships, and 2 3-peats. Like the 2 3-peats are so impressive. Um, but not that to some people it's like it's just 3 championships. Or maybe they're even like, yeah, but it was the Jazz and the Sonics. It's like, well, I don't know. You can only play who's in front of you. All right, so we got red key, we got silver key, we got gold key, we got springy action. Oh dear, this guy's so the yellow guys actually have some skill. See, I was caught leaning. I don't like the leaning mechanics at all. When you're leaning, you're kind of trapped. Wheaties. All right. All right. And red key. Oh dear. AI used to be one of your faves at Philly. Yeah. And a lot of it just comes down to a player's, your preference for a player style. And the fact that, like, Allen Iverson never played with the caliber of what Jordan had, you know, or the other greats. Like, he had Dikembe Mutombo, but it's not like he had no other good players. But flap, game over. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, I wish I'd seen the point total. I'm just gonna put 50,000. And some players are just so important for, like, the brand of the game, the uh, the entertainment value. Not just the skill in getting MVPs and All Stars, but just the way they go about it. Should have got the password. Oh man. Oh well. Oh well. We are just learning. Weedy. Wee. Wee. All right. I'm a little more acclimated to the dunks and everything, which is nice. Took me a minute to get that. No gold keys, really? No green keys. Bam! I'm just gonna dunk on that guy. Zombie dust. Gold. Okay, that thing. You need that thing to come down. Meow 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 meow. Got the baseball. And I always forget that they. Ooh, and I got that guy, the glowy. I always forget that they. I got a bro and I got a green key. I want that gold though. I need the gold. It's 2 gold. In the heart, I'll go ahead and try to baseball. Oh dear. Still not 100% sure what all the items do. Like, do I need a baseball for that? Probably. I probably need a baseball. Pressed the wrong button. Oh boy. I don't even really need the heart that bad. I'm just being stubborn. There we go. Probably should have saved that, but I'm still learning. Oh dear. Gold and the bats, the evil bats, and gold keys. Weedy. Silver balls. Silver balls. Bunch of coins. I get a little OCD about collecting all the things you can. Partly to get the points, but also honestly just like this completionist satisfaction. Oh dear. Bam. Oh, I forgot it. So meticulous. And yoink. And yoink. Wheaties. Didn't really need that, but at least now I know what that is, that it's health. Did that do anything? Wow. There we go. Red key. I forget if we need to backtrack for that. Got a little bit of health and just broke the backboard. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know what the shoes do. I would like to know what the shoes do. Bam, bam, purple berry. Whee. Oh dear. Seems to be a dead genre. You hadn't made it in the 90s until you had your own celeb platformer. Yeah. Yeah, there are a fair amount of licensed platformers. I mean, you got all the Disney ones, which like feel like Lion King's got to be the best. All right, let's try to get this. Oh boy. Wow. That's how I know I'm not really acclimated to this game yet. The fact that I'm biffing easy stuff like that. Smash those guys in the face. Yeah, let's see. So Super Nintendo, honestly, one that comes to mind is Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers, they were, oh dear, they kind of did the Chip and Dale thing where you could climb on each other's back, and that was a big part of the mechanic. So I appreciate that. Um, you know, I wouldn't quite call the game underrated, but it's not trash. But that was, of course, based off the movie. It's very like the controls aren't. They're a little skittish. Wish I could hit that guy from here. I guess I can now. Yeah, and then oh, that's about to bust. I can see him. I can see him. Yeah, these spiders are I'm finding way more challenging than they should be. I will learn how to do that. Oh dear. Let's see, licensed. It's not a platformer, but Shaq Fu. It's kind of a fighting game, I guess. Licensed platformer. We got 19,000. Not nearly as good. I didn't backtrack as much. So how do I get a... Do you gotta beat a whole world to get a password? Oh, eBay. Maybe exit? Maybe you gotta exit for the password. Cells. So they don't really give you any information here. I can't move anywhere. Cells. Yeah, I guess you gotta beat a world to get a password. What's up? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was your first comment. I was about to say what's up, Gridiron Masters. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good Saturday afternoon. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I'm trying to think of other licensed platformers. I mean, you have like some other Disney ones like Looney Tunes and whatnot. You've got the Batman games, which were pretty good, or at least a couple of them. I've only got a green key. Oh dear. And now I got silver keys. All right. Bam. Do I really got to ride this back? I'm trying to do productive backtracking because I want to like get through more of the game, but at the same time, and I don't know where like the most important items are. Well, that was important. Whee! The bats always get me. Bats always get me. Oh, ducked under that one though. Yum yum meow. Yeah, dunking on you, Dunkin', Dunkin', Dunkin' Donuts. Oh dear, he's just destroying me. Ah. I'm trying to remember what has the weight. Sometimes it's random whether he does the reverse or the not reverse, and that affects the aim. Oh dear, and the death. Do you have to get all the keys in order to win the game? Probably not, although I'm sure it helps your point total. And I don't know which doors are most important, because it's my first playthrough. So I don't really know which ones I can skip and not really worry about. Alright. I just went ahead and owned that guy. I guess this is a smart way. When you do a dunk jump, you only get one ball though. That's just too bad. And there's my key. So I gotta remember that one's a naughty door. probably. I feel like this one is health, and I did kind of need that. Yum, 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 yum. The bat doesn't get me, that's nice. Okay, I just had an instinct that I could break that down, and I did. That's cool. Oh, and another buddy. That guy looked like maybe Jim Jackson or something. And I got more bowels. Got more bowels. I'm just gonna use a power bomb. Just with the power bomb. And bam. And bam. I'm not gonna worry so much about conserving my powerful basketballs. I'm just gonna use them kind of as I get them. Got the sproing. Alright, so not pressing a button, I go that high. Alright. Whee! Bam. 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 Oh dear, that was scary. Purple berry. Alright. Yeah, like I said. Purple berry. Oh dear. Ah. Whee! Wow, I'm literally right in front of it. Okay, that was a really crappy glitch. The platforming part, like I like the presentation of this game, and we're not gonna backtrack again. I like the presentation, I like the concept. But the platforming itself isn't buttoned up, and that's pretty critical in a platforming game. Like the platforming can be difficult, but it shouldn't be difficult because the mechanics aren't buttoned up. And got the keys. Oh dear. When he's on the corner, he pauses. I don't like it. Like, I guess they're trying to tell you to stay away from the corners, but I think they didn't need to add that. It makes it unnecessarily difficult. Right. I just launched. For no reason. Got a lot of silver basketballs that time. Yeah. So I guess I'll get used to avoiding the ledges, but I shouldn't have to be thinking about that. Um, Yeah, they just... There's no reason for me to just launch like that. Always forget about that guy. And... Bam! Bam! Okay, that's not doing anything. Or anything more than that. Just launching. Yeah. So far, that's my least favorite thing about the game, just like launching off the edge. And then they didn't... the first time I pressed B and down, I didn't... I did not get off the thing. Bad doors. The naughty doors. Alright, now we gotta start at the beginning. And look at all those bats. Look at all those bats. Silver. Bam. Bats just on the loose. Wheaties. Alright. Zombies everywhere. No green yet. I gotta find a more efficient way of attacking down. That's kind of bugging me. No gold keys yet. No gold keys yet. Alright, Chris Webber or somebody, welcome. Baseball. No, 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 no. Gonna go ahead and grab this heart. Still no gold keys. Oh dear. We just making sure I can't get those guys ahead of time. And bam. Sometimes there's like a rumbling. There's the gold key. I forget if there's a way I can... Oh, there we go. Okay. Strategery. So the baseballs are kind of like a boomerang, and so it's able to... And there's the red key. The shoes that I don't know what they do. Breaking backboards. Red key. Purple berries. It gets me every time. Alright, can we do it? Can we... 23? I wonder if that's not like a continue, is it? Wow. You hate to see it. need to get that mechanic down of being able to like dunk the ball efficiently without worrying if I'm just swinging and biffing. Oh dear. I think. Bam. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not going to mess with that. And then that guy gets me. Crap. Need to at least figure out how to... What was I going to say? I forget. Purple berry. It automatically switched to purple, and I didn't want to do that. Ooh, Okay, I think the strategy there was like I think that backboard hits all the enemies on screen, and so I could have opened the nest of Spideys and then dunked the ball, and it would have like hit them all. Yeah, it's all right, you know. And I'm playing on HD TV, so there's a little bit of a delay, which does not help the somewhat poor mechanics. You know, so I just got to adjust. Oh dear, there's the bats that I always have trouble with. And I just got to remember things like if I get a new color basketball, if I get a new weapon, they put it in my inventory automatically. So if I don't want to use it, I have to deselect it. Silver keys. But I'm getting a little more acclimated. I'm not getting caught up on every single thing. You know, I do got to be wary of the ledges though, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I gotta get better at you know, attacking down. All right, that was like not incredibly complicated, but that was, you know, I am getting more used to the mechanics. Weedy. All right. Purple berries, so I gotta cycle out of that to not use it. Oh dear. See, because he alternates between um, he alternates between dunking from behind and dunking forward, it's easy to miss stuff I'm not supposed to miss. Oh, they just shot me off the ledge. Least favorite part of the game. I don't got no gold keys, but I got a baseball. Oh. I was actually going to try to use the baseball on the bad guy. But. Oh dear. Yep. Got the purple berries and forgot and spent a bunch of them. Ooh, 4. So they take and then the gold spideys. Whoa! Okay, that was really frustrating. I was just standing there, and they just launched me off the edge. Just launched me. All right, we got fireballs. We got NBA Jam. Like, why did they just shoot me off the ledge like that? I was doing nothing. It's like I'm right there. Like, I don't think they want it to be that hard. Okay. I thought I could get those with the boomerang, but I could not. Okie dokie. See, I'm caught. I was caught on the ledge. I couldn't move, and then he got me a little bit. And I don't think the developers wanted that to be a thing, but it was. Power bomb, bam, fire in the face. All right, needed that. Oh yeah, all right. Ooh, I got the 20. Okay, I think the 23 is like, it's kind of like the gold coin in Donkey Kong. It's like that's really what you're trying to get. And if you get enough of the 23s, I don't know what that does for you, but it's something you're going for. All right. Okey-dokey. I feel like I am getting towards the end of the level. But I got a red key, so that means something's coming up. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get away from that guy. Oh, that was not a fun time for them to just launch me off the edge. Weedy. Definitely needed that. Alright. And using the red key. Okay. Don't think I have that. I need that gold key. Alright, thankfully that opens up. Oh, and that kills me. Okay, dokie. Yeah, and you know, some of the things that I'm finding challenging about this game, maybe it wouldn't bother somebody else, you know. Maybe the fact that oh, couldn't even see those guys. You know, the fact that like when you get an item and they automatically equip you with it instead of just putting it in your inventory. You know, maybe that makes a lot of sense to some people, but you know, not my preference. Like I keep, it's just so not intuitive. I keep forgetting and forgetting and forgetting. So there's a red ball up there. I don't care that much, I don't think. Alright. Yeah, my main goal is to beat the level. You know, we're not, I'm gonna try to not go for points so much right now. That guy gave me less. Man, I hate that. I really hate that ledge there. Got the red key. And yeah. Need the gold key. Let's see what's behind here. Oh, there's that thing that almost that did kill me last time. Oh. You know, if this was a snow level, it would make sense that it was slippery like that, but it's not. It's not. Okay, so that thing disappears. Gold key. Why can't I? Oh, because it needs to be that. Alright, so I gotta use a baseball if I want those other items. Alright. That's gonna be tricky. Oh dear, forgot about the gold Spideys. Thankfully they don't just like come at you, they retract a little bit. Not very okay. Alright. Man, I really want a passcode.
That was easy.
Sweet. Said 50,000. I'm not sure if I actually got 50,000, but man, you're not going to give me a passcode, are you? Red car key. Definitely want to get one password before I wrap up the stream. Oh dear, did the game just... Oh, that took forever. Captive, wait a second. Oh, I didn't get the captive? Oh. Wasn't really paying attention to the map. Captive here. Okay, I got some abilities. Keep forgetting about the Spideys. And they're small, so you just kind of got to remember. Man, I need some health very badly. Oh dear. Ooh, ductum. Okay, got key. Oh dear. That definitely helps. A little bit of health. Ooh. Bowling ball. Nation. Purple berry. Whee. Alright. To drop some BAMs on these guys. Yard. I bet this floor will break. Yes. Ah. They quit me with the bowling ball to start. Okay. Oh, I always forget the spiders. Always forget the spiders. They are annoying. Like the ball doesn't have, your basketball doesn't have a big hitbox. So whoa! That is a powerful weapon. That is good to know. This kind of like, what color is that? Teal? They don't distinguish the colors enough. You know, it's like, oh dear. I needed that health so badly. Uh, got a red key. Definitely gonna need that. I had a feeling those were bad guys. And I thought I'd killed them from off screen. And I was wrong. I was wrong. I remember the Spideys this time. And there are spiders up there. I think. Maybe not. Whoa! Okay, so it freezes them. That's interesting. That is interesting. Alright. I wish I just. I wish I had more health bars. Think those are bad guys? Oh no, they're not. This is the guy that. Okay, I saw that happen. I don't really know how safe it is down here. Yeah, I always. Ooh. I always forget that getting getting a weapon equips it immediately. And I'm always using items that I'm not trying to use. But I will learn. Okay. Can I get over there? Maybe. Oh. No gold keys yet. Oh. And still no gold keys. Gold keys. Bam. Got a little bit of health. Alright. Hmm. 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 Ooh, electric eel. That's exciting. I don't think I can swim, can I? I better not find out. Shatters the backboard. Ooh, evaded him. And we get that. And can we do the button? Okay. got that yet. Wheaties. Wheaties. Did something hurt me? Alright, so there. There should be a platformer down there. On the 11th try. Okay, dokities. Oh man, I should have known that would disappear. Cause it just looked fragile. It looked like a fragile platform. We're just gonna try to knock that guy out with the purple. Except we missed all those times. Alright. I think I'm gonna try one more time. Wait. Okay. I thought maybe by going to password they would give me one. Pretty sure you gotta beat a world to get a password. Makes sense. But getting a little bit of the hang of it. Still rough around the edges.
It's showtime.
I'm still not good at fighting those bats. I'm gonna getting maybe a little better at Wheaties. Getting a little bit better about using the items that I actually mean to use, which is nice. Kadokities. Bam. Swing. Oh dear. But, you know, then I don't right there, so. Wait, is this the start? Oh dear. Need a green. Need a green key. Where's the green key? Where's the green key? Wow. Weber. That guy is just always going to be Chris Webber to me. Always Chris Webber. Platform. Baseball. No, I don't need to use that. Okay, yoink. Little juke. And weird skirt. Alright. Wheaties. Alright, we're getting a little more acclimated. Oh yeah, gotta dunk it. Dunk it. Michael Jordan playing in the windy city. Ma, 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 ma. Dunking the basketballs, shooting the spiders, with the shoes. I don't know what they do, but we got the shoes. We got the sparkly shoes. Maybe I'm invincible. Red key. Bam. Purple berry. Let's go. And I remembered that ledge is fragile. The fragile ledges will kill you. Okay, getting more comfy with the controls. Nah, I don't want to do that. Bam, bam, gone. Gold. Orange berry. Alright, we're gonna try my theory. Okay, yeah. The What's up, Tom? No, honestly, my goal is to get a password. My goal is to get a password, which I think you have to beat the first world to do. And then also just to get a sense of what it would take to beat the world record. Mostly out of curiosity. I've got like 50. Yeah, ice cream truck always passing by. West Humboldt Park. So I got like 50,000 points and I've only beat a couple levels. So I'm just, after the first world, I'm curious how many points that will be. And just so I know to maybe down the line do a world record, it's not a priority. I'm trying to like knock out world records of games that I already know really well and like have beaten them before on my own time.
That would be
But I'm gonna keep going for world records until it gets old. Maybe after I get 100. Maybe it'll get old after 100. But this game has grown on me. Like the frustrating mechanics are, you just got to learn to not do them. You know, um, like those spiders are always coming after me, so I need to be ready for them or memorize when they're there. Another thing that gets me is whenever you get a new item like this fiery basketball, they equip it immediately. So if I want to save that, then I need to cycle through, or cycle into my regular weapon. So just if I don't want to die, then I need to to focus up a little more. But I'm not taking it that serious right now. Oh dear, is that the beginning of the level? Wow. But it's fun. I think it would be even more fun if I had the sound up, but I don't because I don't want it to, double double on the stream. Joink. And yeah, gold, heart, wind, water. Yeah, those bats are like nickel and diming me all day, and that's too bad. Yoink. And nice. Jim Jackson. That guy's name is Jim Jackson. We're gonna say. So they equip me with the purple. Got to go back to the normal weapon. Yeah, the ledge mechanics are my least favorite. Either that or the way they scoot you off the ledge, which I guess is the same thing, or related frustrations. But you just gotta accept that that's the game's internal logic, and go from there. And blam. Alright, I'm gonna close those windows because that guy be hustling, good for him, but if he's gonna be there for a while, then alright, and I'm getting less scared about doing jumps like that, where it would be like a mistake would kill me. So they equip you with the purple. I gotta go back to the normal weapon. Oh yeah, the gold. The spiders. I gotta get better at fighting the spiders. Bam, 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 bam. Gone, gone. Yoink. I'm not sure why I did that, but here I am. I'm just gonna go with the blast, just the blast machine. And gold. So we get one of these turquoise dealios. I think they freeze your opponent. So I'm going to try that out soon. Dang, wasted some of my stuff. Whee! Oops, forgot about that guy. Alright, and the Spideys. Let's go purple power. Oops, accidentally dunked that. No, that's not doing anything. Bam. Yoink. Shattered the backboard. Okay. Bam. Using some skills. I use the white. Wait a second. How do I go forward? That guy coming out of nowhere. Yeah. I mean, he's hustling. It makes me want ice cream every time. Mission accomplished. Alright. Not sure if I should be doing all this backtracking. Wheaties! Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing all this backtracking. Then let me get off the thing right away. Sometimes the floors will break. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Sometimes the floors will break. Sometimes we'll do this first. And we'll do this next. Zombie, zombie. This guy is making me struggle. I got caught on the ledge. So I need a gold. Yeah. Okay. Bam. Oh, actually, yeah, that worked. Although it took some damage. I think I got a buddy over here. Oh man, you don't have an ice cream truck anymore. That's sad. Gold. Oh yeah. So these, I want to get good at these. Because oh, eBay, not good at that at all. But that's okay. What you got for me? Oh yeah. So let me go over here. Go to Springtown. Spring, Spring, Spring. Oh yeah. I had to be aggressive because I thought that platform would disappear. Okay, beat that guy. That's nice. Don't got a lot of. Oh, I gotta go to the store. Absolutely. Ooh. Wheaties. And alright, that was a nice little attack. Red key. Yoink. Oh, kind of snagged it from far away. So you can rotate. That's a kind of a fun little unnecessary. Nope, don't got that key. And this has a trap door down here from what I remember. Oh dear. There's the gold key. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Just, spent 2 baseballs for 1. Okay. Yoink. Hmm. Kind of panicked there. I think we're getting to the end of the level. Yeah. Okie-dokies. Got 2 captives.
Sweet.
Boom, boom, MJ. I think they're saying I didn't do great. Because if they think I did great, they'll tell me I did great. I got 3 guys. 3 lives. Gotta get through these next few levels. Bam, bam, bam. Getting a little bit better at that down attack, but it's still a work in progress. Alright. I tried to attack that guy before he attacked me, and I forgot that they would equip me. I remembered that guy, that was nice. Oops, the daisy. Cannonball. Yeah, I spend a lot of time cycling. And with the cycling, you can't back cycle, so it's only forward. So you gotta like pause and make sure you got the one you want. Or you'll use a different weapon than you're trying to. Yoink. And they just made me like dash off the... Making me use the weapon I don't want to use. And I dashed off the ledge. So I got to get equipped with what I want to use. Bam, bam, bam. Declare. Oh, attack from above. Gotta use the baseball to get that. And silver key. Silver key. Oh, this guy's trying to make my life difficult. And we go down there. Bam. You can attack, like you can, attacking from the ladder is easier than you might think. Or it's the type of thing that I would expect them to make it difficult. It's not too bad. Gold key. I don't like that you can't back cycle, waste a lot of time. Gold key. What is that? It looks like a time thing. Boom, 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 boom. I don't remember going this way. Oh dear. We've avoided those guys. Okay. I hope this is a homie. It's a homie. Green key. Okay. Maybe if I can use it to my advantage. Okay, okay. Yeah, the ledge mechanic that I keep complaining about. If I can, use that to project me forward, then, maybe that can work to my advantage. Or just like go a little faster. Okay, we got Wheaties and that thing. Silver thing. Silver ball. For some reason that doesn't look like a stable ledge, but oh dear. I got really stubborn. I should have gotten out of there, but I wanted to challenge myself to get out of it, and then I died. So, alright. Don't need that health run now. Not sure why gold spiders didn't appear out of there. Oh. It made me slip in. That was dumb. That looks like a platform that's going to break immediately. And it did. And I tried to jump out of the way, and man, this isn't looking good to get past these next 3 levels. But maybe I'll get some extra guys or something. Thanks. Yeah, it's especially the levels that I've played a few times at this point. Like the same. I'm not getting tripped up. Oh dear. Well, I got tripped by the same thing there. I was about to say it's less often that I'm getting tripped up by the same thing, which is nice. I can just dunk on those guys. You know, it makes me feel like that guy's just juking me. And I'm already low on energy. Weedy. Right. Pow. There's that ledge scooch. He can jump pretty far, which is nice, and it makes sense. It's MJ. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. Oh, man, that guy coming out of nowhere. There's a web over there. That's not fun. That's not fun. That guy's looking so fast for some reason. I should have strategized that better. Hopefully, yeah, some of them got babies. I thought it was just the gold ones that do, but like this guy, I don't think spawns babies. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with this level, but it is okay. We'll get them next time. Okay, so this is tricky. Yep, can't get up there. Makes sense. May as well get. Oh dear. See, there's the babies. The babies. So the gold ones are really nice. They kind of home towards what you're going for. We. Right. think duck strat. We're. I was about to say the gold doors. The gold doors seem to not have booby traps, but that one did. So. Oh, and there looks like there is a. Yeah. That was an interesting. I don't know what. Do I have a gold key? No. Whoa. I feel like I'm supposed to go over there, but I always die when I do. Why is that? Okay. I don't know what that green button does. Does it call the thing to me? I guess so. And then when I'm on it, I can go up and down. Alright, need a gold key. I need to not be scared, and I need to go over here. Oh dear. Okay, one more time. One more time. One more time. Hopefully we can get through this first world.
It's showtime.
Now it's getting stuffy in here without the... bats just flying everywhere. We... baseball. Yay, Weber. Wait a second, I'm just making sure. No gold key yet. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that positivity. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. You know, I gotta be smart. It's tempting to run and gun, but you know, it's not gonna go as well if I do that. And that makes sense. Bam, bam, bam. Still no gold key. And I gotta be just vigilant about my health. You know, like definitely get that wheeze, but avoid the eye. And there we go. It took so many tries. Red to key. Bats. And the shoes that I don't know what they do. Shatter the backboard. And red key. Bam, bam, bam. Purple berry. Oh dear, I was locked. I was locked. For the most part, his movement in air feels good, but sometimes it doesn't. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh dear. There's that 23. Oh, I got them all, but the main thing was getting the 23. I'm pretty sure is what we were trying to do there. Yeah. That felt like the right move to get that guy. And all right. So two bars of health. I gotta be okay. That would have been a big. That would have been a big dum dum if I had died right before passing the level. All right. No babies on that one. All right. Yo. Bam. Wow. I feel like I hit him a million times. And there's the silver keys. And that, and that. Ooh, gotta. just a run and gun. Knowing that is there bad guys up there? I guess not. Yeah, I got another buddy. Wait a second, that is backtracking. Jumps me off the ledge. I've been doing such a good job avoiding that. But they got me that time. No babies. Sporing town. Bam. Right. Joink. And forgot about the gold babies. The gold babies. They're nickel and diming me. Okey-dokey. Bye, right in the face. Let's get a better sense of what this does. Okay. So it makes it slippery. Alright, I bet that'll be an important mechanic down the line. Alright. Not what I meant to do. Don't really need the heart. Alright. Forget which makes sense to do first. Wow, I'm pretty much there. Just kind of trying to backtrack. It's not really doing anything. Boing. Alright. I guess eventually I will figure out which items go best for which enemy, but I don't quite got that down yet. Dang, no gold key. Oh, they're not gonna let me grab it, are they? Interesting. I forget where the gold key is. If that guy's over there. It's caught up by the ledge. All right. Kind of panicked on that one. All right, that does that. But I don't have the gold key, which is what I need. I'm just gonna trust. I'm gonna find it on my way over there. Oh dear, why am I spazzing? Why am I spazzing? Alright, that gold spider is over there. That means just swinging and missing. Gold spider means there I can go over there. Oh, because I need the gold key. Oh, okay. That is a booby trap. Man, I'm getting blocked by the I gotta do a short jump because I'm getting blocked by the ledge above. I don't love that, but it is what it is. Like if that was on purpose to be more difficult, it's like maybe a little bit cheap, but not the worst thing in the world.
That was easy.
MJ. Yeah, I don't know if that means it's good or bad. Okay. Haven't beat this level yet.
Time out.
There's a couple pinch points giving me trouble. Last time it took a long time to load the level and it was making me nervous. So hopefully
Time out.
active here. Gold babies. Alright, no keys yet. No keys. The bat. And there's the keys. Purple berries. Whee. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Try to hit this guy a couple times. The ledge makes it hard though. Bam, bam, bam. Scurries over to you. Tricky. Red key. Think cheat codes are okay after you beat the game right away. Yeah. Yeah. This is, I mean, I like the difficulty level. Sometimes I think it's difficult when it's not really trying to be, which of course is not a positive thing. Let's try to do a move here. Bam! Bam! But you know, I never played the game before, put it on the hardest level, and it's, you know, taken me 2.5 hours to try to beat a couple levels. So, you know, respect. I like that his attack can be countered by my attack. Oh dear. That guy just slouched me. Bam. Oh man, I'm low on energy. Okie dokies. So I got to be very careful. Alright, I got them before they could get me. Yay! Alright. Okie dokies. I wonder if I can get this eel. I don't think I can. Oh, I did. Okay. Not sure if that means the water is no longer electric. That would be cool. Dang, got me. It got me. There's a green key. feel like I should be able to remember what some of these places give me, but I just can't. They all blend together. Oh dear. Forgot about that guy. Hmm. Wow, he's taking those gold. Oh dear. He's taking those gold hits like a champ. Alright. That's a pretty difficult attack pattern, but it's not. It's not impossible. Okay, this is a pinch point. A lot of times they get me. Oh, what's up, Sharky? How's it going? My week was alright. I worked a little bit on a thesis story. I didn't apply to any jobs, but I thought about it. How's your week been?
Time out.
Gotta think about what weapon to use. Yeah, I used all that gold one. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. Cha. Bam. And okie dokies. Ah. Ah. Finally got him. Yeah, these guys are tough. You gotta pick your spot. And is that a... Okay, this was a little tough. That guy is difficult. Oh dear. Yeah, if you're gonna succeed, you gotta do it on your own. What do you mean about that? Um, like kind of a create your own employment type of thing, or what do you mean? All right. Don't remember exactly. Don't remember exactly. The levels kind of blend together a little bit, or a lot bit for me. So. Okay. All right. I'm scared by the. Oh, he just nails me. Yeah, oh dear. I need some health. I need some health. Because this guy is gonna mess me up. We. Oh, I needed that. Gotta do better about ducking the bats. Oh dear. Do not love these guys. And I don't love... Oh yeah, you own IT service. Yeah. Form bonds with local computer technicians for sure. Yeah, there's got to be a lot that goes into that. A lot of factors. Um, Good weeks and bad weeks. Crickets chirping at the moment. Yeah, I've got a. I know you mean that metaphorically, but I can hear the cicadas outside. All right. Do I have a gold key? I do not. So gotta get that gold key. Why can't I break that door open? Hmm. All right, the sledge breaks, and that ledge breaks, and I got it. That ledge breaks. Okay. Dang. Okay, so okay. Okay. Frick frack. So the turquoise balls can create, they can trap a bad guy, but they can also like create a ball to like a stepping stone. So, and I gotta do that to maybe get past the electric eel. And I'm going through the green key. Did that just bounce off? That's rude. Bam, bam, bam. No dear. Ha. This definitely keep me in my toesies. Sometimes they go down easy, sometimes not. Okay, dokies. Feel like there was something back here I didn't get. Oh yeah, it's that. Gold. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, yoink. So I'm pretty sure the right door is a bad guy, so I'm not going to open that. Hmm. Someone going fast. Alright, so I need to save these. Yeah. Mama, mama, ma. Okay, I still don't have that key. Bam, mama. Now I can't do that. Okey-dokey. Alright. So what made you want to study library science? I actually didn't know that was a thing until you mentioned it. Yeah, so they're full-time librarians, right? Like, I'm sure you knew that. And just like any, or just like most industries, I guess a lot of industries, there is like you can work your way up. You can get a part-time job and then move your way up and then get a full-time position. But like the library science degree is, it's called a terminal degree, I guess, where it's like that's the degree that helps you get a full-time position. And like getting a PhD in library science won't make you like more qualified to be a librarian. Like to get a PhD is more to like teach, or like I guess there's some fields like archivists, like special archiving specialists sometimes need a PhD, um, if it's something really specialized. But yeah, I mean it. I I just kind of chose librarianship as a new career direction, um, and I figured what would help me out the most with that would be to go to graduate school and get the MLIS, to learn about the field, to get opportunities, like getting professors as references, getting internships. Just like there's a lot of things that being a part of a school, like even having an email affiliated with your school, like there are a lot of doors it opens up. Um, you're connected to their career center, things like that. You can get a lot of different advising that'll help you, find not only get a job, get into the field, but like help you figure out what you're good at. And I felt like I needed a lot of direction in that regard. Like, and then at Dominican University, they have a dual science degree. or a dual degree program where you can get a library science degree and youth literature. So it's two master's degrees in 3 years. So that's what I did, and the only thing I need to do for the youth literature degree is my thesis. So that's what I'm working on. But yeah, no, I like reading. Reading has been very important for me in kind of figuring out who I am, how I want to like navigate through the world. It's helped me move past some of the ideas that I was raised with that I feel like are very harmful, or at least very narrow-minded. And I'm just kind of motivated to help other people read and get connected to educational resources, and just being passionate about youth literature in general. And then there's the stereotype of librarians kind of being nerdy and organized and things like that. And there are some of that is a part of my personality. Like even with these retro games, I have different lists of how many sports games on um, how many sports games there are on Super Nintendo. Man, it's really dark in here. Gonna turn the light on. It is getting spooky. Um, what else? What else? Yeah, so like I'd organize my books. I like organizing things. If it's something that I'm passionate about. Like over the years, even on this channel, like I help a lot with like making tier lists for the different games. So I like being analytical about a game. That's probably why I like the world record runs, because you got to be. It helps to be analytical about it because you got to find the dominant strategy. Um, it's like solving a puzzle. You got to figure out what it takes. What are the hurdles to overcome consistently to like get the top score. Um, but yeah, I was just really curious about what are the different things you could learn in the industry, in library science. Obviously there's like people always joke about oh Dewey Decimal, and it's like that's a part of it. I actually really like the Library of Congress classification system. That's kind of my jam. Um, but that's only in like technical services or circulation that you like super worry about that. There's the reference department that has to do with research, helping people research. Um, there's instruction, which has to do with more specifically teaching or like just explaining how to use library resources, and critical literacy, like critical literacy, things like that. Just how to engage with knowledge in general. Um, what else? What else? Yeah, reference. There's archival stuff, technical services. I said. Youth services is a whole thing, and you use a little bit of everything in that. Um, collection development. So it's just been really really interesting to learn about all these things. Like, obviously, I'm going to try to get a library job, but even if that doesn't work out, I've like really gotten a lot out of. Um, I think I gotta freeze this guy, but now it's going slow. Oi! Okay. I thought that was gonna kill me, and it didn't. I don't. Okay. So yeah, I was just it felt like it was a field that I could be passionate about. I was like in service industry for a long time, and that was fine or whatever. But I got sick of like at Trader Joe's. It was I worked there for 7 years. It was cool in a lot of ways, but I got sick of talking to people about recipes. I was like, man, I just wish we were talking about books right now. And then I was like, oh, I guess there's maybe something I can study where we do that. So yeah, thanks for asking. Forget if I went up here already. All that for one golden ball. Yeah, I guess I haven't figured out where this green key is. Oh, I got the green key. All right. Bam, bam, bam. But can I get up there? I don't think I can. So gotta do this. All right. No babies. I guess it's the red. Yeah, and I got the red key. All right, I got everything I need. Okay. All right. I need to be smart about my health here as I run into this guy. I bet there's going to be all eyeball guy. Yes. All right. Probably another eyeball guy or a bat. Nice duck, Michael. Nice duck. I'm trying to get this. I know there's an eyeball guy. I know you're lurking. I know you're lurking. All right. Hmm. Na 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 na. It's a gold key I need. I was thinking it was a. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Oh dear. Seems like it's very important that I dunk that ball there. There's that door. Okie dokie. All right. All right. Go to the library every few weeks or months. Usually buy the book library bookstore. Yeah, I mean I like to me it's both like I try to if there's a book that I hear about in passing and I want to at least look at it, usually I'll put a hold on it at the library because when I pick it up, even if I don't have time to read it, at least it helps their circulation numbers. But I think it's really good for people to have their own library as well. Um, or at least I guess it's more. I would say that's more for kids. Like like kids need to be reading a lot, and a lot of times they get attached to a favorite story, and you know that repetition can be really good for their literacy. I thought I was somewhere that I wasn't. So yeah. So yeah, having going to the library and then also um, having your own books is great. I don't really know where I should be going next. These bats are just gonna nickel and dime me forever. Try to buy a book new from the publisher. Yeah, yeah, it's important. Oh dear. uh, yeah, those sales are really important for them, for sure. Um, yeah. Okay, so the electricity hurts me, but does ooh. I don't know if it's because I'm in the water. All right, this is probably gonna be my last guy here because there's someone I gotta play in my tough league, and I've been dodging him a little bit with the stream. But I'm getting a handle on. I'll definitely play this one again, and yeah, maybe I will next time. Just dive into a world record. I don't know. I could do it. I could do it. Oh yeah, yeah. This game, I mean, it flies under the radar because it's just not great. Like I'm having a good time exploring it. Um, it's just like there's so many other good platformers, and it's just kind of an odd concept um, that I'm definitely having fun with. Um, I think overall people would rather have Michael Jordan in NBA Jam or basketball games in general than this game. But oh dear, there's the gold key. Okay, well hopefully I remember that for next time. Um, Yeah. So this game, yeah, I gotta kill the thing. Um, yeah, so this game, it's more like it's intriguing because I've never played it before. It is a unique concept. Uh, the attacking with the basketballs, like I like the idea, but it's not as you don't have as much control as you'd like to have. Like in a really good game, like a Mega Man or a Metroid, Super Metroid, or like a Mario. It's like you're in control of your character, and your weapons make a lot of sense for the environment. Um, and here it's like it's a little bit random. The items you have, like some are better than more powerful than others. Really, the only time I came across a strong strategy thing was when you have the one like turquoise ball that can freeze an enemy, and you need that, I think, so that you can jump on the frozen enemy and then jump to another platformer. But it's like that's not super intuitive. Like in a really good game, they have a way of like teaching you that, teaching you the mechanics, and it's just like it's just not there. So I think if people didn't grow up with this game, they probably wouldn't love going back to it, unless you're just all about Michael Jordan so much that you you want to do it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'll probably do a world record run at some point, just because it's obtainable. Just like 144,000 points or whatever. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Have a good night.